Hello children, welcome back to Aksharda Public School Science Learning Platform for Grade 5. Children, today let's focus on a mind map to refresh our knowledge on chapter number 2, that is Animal Adaptation. So before that, let's look at the learning outcomes of this presentation. Through this presentation, you will be able to define the term habitat and adaptation, describe the different body coverings of animals, name the different breathing organs of animals, describe the different ways in which animals move, explain how and why animals migrate, and describe the feeding habits of animals. So, here is the mind map on the topic animal adaptation. So let's begin with the first branch. It is about the term habitat, the natural home of an animal. It is the place that provides proper temperature, water, space, food, shelter, and protection to an organism to survive well. For example, the polar bear lives in the Arctic region. The next is about adaptation. An animal becomes suited to living in a particular habitat. Adaptation is a long-term permanent change in an organism. Different types of animals show different types of adaptations, such as in their body coverings, then the breathing organs of animals, and their movement. First, we'll discuss about body coverings of animals. Different animals have different types of coverings on their body. The coverings of their body depend upon the type of habitat that animals live in. Let us learn more about the body coverings of animals. Fur or hair protects the animals against cold and rain. Polar bears have fur on their body. Next, feathers cover the body of birds and protect them from rain, cold and wind. Feathers also help a bird in flying. Scales. Fish and snakes are covered with scales. Scales protect themselves. Shell. Turtles, tortoises and snails have a shell over their bodies. They withdraw their heads and limbs inside the shell if they sense any danger. Next, breathing organs of animals. All organisms need oxygen to breathe. Oxygen helps to break down the digested food into simpler forms and release energy. Let us learn more about breathing organs of animals. Lungs. Human beings and many other land animals breathe through their nose. Gills. Aquatic animals such as fish take in oxygen which is dissolved in water with the help of gills. Blowhole. Whales and dolphins have lungs to breathe. They come up to the surface of water and exchange air through blowholes that are located on the top of their body. Sparacles. Insects breathe through a series of small holes present on their body. These holes are called sparacles. Next, about moist skin. Some animals such as earthworms breathe through their moist skin. Frogs have lungs for breathing on the land and they can breathe through their skin when in water. The next branch is about locomotor organs of animals. Animals possesses special organs to move. Let us learn more about these body parts. First, about terrestrial animals. Many land animals such as cats, dogs, cows and human beings move with the help of their limbs. Aquatic animals. such as fish have fins to swim. Penguins and seals use their flippers to swim. Amphibians animals. Which animals live on land as well as in water? Ducks and frogs have webbed feet to swim in water. Their long hind limbs help them to jump and leap on the land. The last about aerial animals. Insects such as houseflies have a pair of wings to fly. Birds fly with the help of the wings. The next branch deals about migration. Some birds and animals travel to far off distances during certain times of the year. The movement of animals over large distances to breed or to escape from the cold weather or shortage of food is called migration. For example, reindeer. Reindeer migrate to warm areas in winter in search of food. Whales migrate across the oceans for food and to have their young ones. Wild beasts migrate in summer in search of food and water. The last branch deals about feeding habits of animals. There are the three different ways how the animals feed: herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous. Herbivorous. Animals that feed on plants and plant products are called herbivorous. Carnivorous. Animals that feed on flesh of other animals are called carnivorous. Omnivorous. Animals that eat both plant matter and meat are called omnivorous. Children, I hope that the description and the mind map has helped you to enhance your understanding on the lesson. Thank you so much, children. We'll meet with another topic. Have a great day, children.